morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I'm a little bit on the move tonight, but not as bad as last night. A little bit frozen up, but not as bad as last night. So all in all, good night. It was a good day. I got friend mail. One of my favorite things in the world to do, get friend mail. I love it. All right, just a minute. I'm going to just wipe this here. I got a dirt speck. I don't think you can see it, but I have a dirt speck on my camera lens. It will be gone for tomorrow if it's there. All right, I have a question for everybody, and I got friend mail. Let's do friend mail first, and please remind me if I don't do the question. Okay, got the address taken off. I'm going to show the envelope. I'm not going to show the card because it was personal. It was because my father had passed away. And she had a little package of stickers in there for me, all hearts, and it was beautiful. And I love her envelope. Maniac Grammy's Homestead. If you haven't checked her out, you have to. She is a wonderful woman. She does lots of things on her channel. She's recently had surgery. She'd probably like a cheer up card. And I just think that everybody should check her out. She may be slowing down a little bit for a couple days while she's just recovering. But knowing her, she'll have them all made ahead of time and just be putting them up. So here comes the envelope. All right. I took her address off of there. And then this is the... Now, it's a little crumpled because I've been holding it. You know what I'm like. Okay. Up in this corner here. 2 stickers. It says, Stay Wild and Free Spirits. Stay wild and free spirits. Now, it is a good thing that I don't travel. Because if I was to travel and go to Maine and go to visit her, we would be in all kinds of trouble. Because the two of us are wild and free spirits. I would love to be able to do that. Unfortunately, I can't, so I'm only able to visit over YouTube. But she's a wonderful person. If I ever could travel, I would go see her. Next one. She has a stamp on here. I think it's a zinnia. I'm not sure, but it looks like a zinnia to me. And then on the back, I'm not going to show you this upper one just yet. Surprise. Here, all kinds of little stickers in it. There's a flower, a moon, another flower, and a heart. And it says Love, Hope, Faith. Right down there. And this is the Pièce de Résistance. Here's the label. Nobody's ever done this for me before. Let's see. I'll read it and then I'll turn it around. It says, Mr. Postmaster, deliver with care, going to a dear friend. Isn't that sweet? There it is right there. Oops. I can't hold it still. Let me just hold it still. All right, there it is. And she's got her peace sign. She loves her peace sign. And 2 more stickers on the inside. I love Brenda. She is such a sweetheart. Anyway, thank you very much, Brenda. I really appreciate it. All right. Today, what I did do, I didn't accomplish a lot. I had brought down crafting supplies. Claudine had brought her crafting supplies out and put them in the little dresser. I brought mine down last night and we put them just in the bins on the floor. And today I went through my bins, got them all sorted out, reduced them to a reasonable amount. And now tomorrow we're going to amalgamate the two and make our little crafting area. Our little crafting area is just beside me. I've got a table and then there's 4 drawers of a dresser, just a cardboard type dresser that we got at Amazon. And we're going to put our crafting supplies in there. So this will be very handy for us. And we're looking forward to it. Claudine's doing some crafting over on the kitchen table right now. And I think she'd like to have all her craft supplies around her. So that's what we're going to do. Then, I don't think I did very much else after that. I got a delivery from Amazon. And it was a set of booty slippers. Because I'm having trouble. Well, you know, I've been talking for a year and a half about how many shoes, socks, boots, slippers, anything that I have bought on my feet. I swear I've got everybody in Calgary wearing my shoes that are brand new. Because I never return them. I just give them to somebody who can use them. But anyway, these ones finally were comfortable on my feet. but they weren't the right size. They were just a smidge small, and I thought they might do for bare feet, and then I'd wear a bigger size for sock feet, but I just decided they weren't quite the right size, and Claudine liked them. So Claudine got the pair of slippers that I got today, and I'm going to order another pair the next size up, and we shall be in style. Okay, now my question that I wanted to ask everybody. I didn't want to forget this because I'm struggling with this. I told everybody I was going to maybe buy a laptop and whatnot and try to learn editing and stuff. I'm not an editor. I'd like to do just a little bit, like, you know, if I made a mistake, I could just cut it out instead of having to redo the whole thing. Like, I had to redo this whole thing because I messed it up. And I couldn't take out just the little piece that I messed up. So I would like to learn how to do that, but it's very hard to, I hate to say things are very hard, but they're hard to get the dexterity in my hands to run the little, I don't know what it is, a cursor that is going to go back and forth that I have to use while editing. So I decided, okay, if I don't do that, I do have two tablets, 10.5 inch tablets. One of them is a little bit older, which is the one I'm using right now. I like it. We put an extra card in the side of it, so we have lots of memory on it. And but the problem with it, it's a little bit older. It's a Samsung Galaxy, and what it does is it reverses. Like, when, for you watching this, you think my curtains are, hang on, this isn't reversed. Oh yeah, Claudine, come and check this. Is this reversed? I don't know. I'm having a problem. This is nighttime and I'm having a problem. I don't know if this is reversed or not. Usually it reverses everything.
The other tablet that does that, Mom.
What? This isn't the new tablet, Claudine. This is the old tablet.
Right. It's the new tablet that doesn't reverse it.
Yeah, it doesn't reverse it. This one, I don't know.
New tablet that reverses it.
All right, I don't know what I'm talking about. One of the tablets doesn't reverse it. One of the tablets doesn't allow the camera to switch from front to back. And I don't know which is which now. But anyway, I use one of them and tape. And the other one, it's the newer of the tablets. And the only problem that it had, I used it for a while, and the only problem it had is it glitched where it, the sound of the voice didn't match the picture quite right, or it would suddenly just go quiet for a little while. So Claudine and I thought, well, we'll try something. We will maybe set it back to factory recs. That's not the word. Factory specs. We will put that back to factory specs and see if that clears it up. If it doesn't, we'll maybe take it in and see if they can fix it. And if they can fix it, then I can use it and there's no problem. If they can't fix it, and I can't stand the not being able to do the front and back thing, or the reversed house thing, if that happens, then I was thinking that possibly I would buy like a little camera or something that was smaller. These are, my two tablets are 10.5 inches. And when you have like a cell phone or a smaller tablet or something, you're a little less conspicuous when you're walking around outside filming. Now, I do know that I can get an expander thing for my tripod that would make my holder a bit bigger. But then like I said, I'm taking a 10.5 inch thing around with me. Here, I'm going to show you. I'm digging here in a bag. Okay, this is the size of my little holder. It goes onto like a stick that goes up for a little bit. And then I also have one on a stand-up tripod. Same size as this. It expands a little bit, you know, but I can't do it because my fingers won't. But you pull it and it expands a little bit. But I didn't know whether they worked very good. I didn't know what kind of tablet you use, what kind of, like if you had a small tablet, what would you use? If you had a cell phone, I'm not interested in the cell phone because we don't use cell phones. Bill has an old one, you know, that you flip up and it doesn't do anything. It's not a smartphone, it's a dumb phone. Perfect for us. And then the other thing is a camera. And I thought if you had a small little camera, but I don't know how you get it from the camera to your tablet to post it. I don't know what camera you use. I don't know anything about it. And so if anybody out there has experience with using a camera along with a YouTube channel, please contact me, let me know, and give me some guidance so I know what I'm doing or not doing. And worst case scenario, I'll keep using this one and we'll get what we get. But I would like to be able to do a little bit of editing to just, you know, learn how to stop and start. And I don't really want to go to the expense of the entire laptop. We just moved recently and I've bought lots of different things. I've bought a lot of clothes and I don't think I need to spend the money on a laptop right now. Christmas is coming up. I may choose to do it in the new year if I have to. But if I can get this one to work, I'm going to. All right, let me know if you know anything about it or if you can give me a hand. And I will see you all tomorrow. If I can turn you off.